Covering Georgia tonight, we're taking a closer look at the employment history of a Camden County deputy who shot and killed an exonerated man during a traffic stop this Monday. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is looking into the actions of Deputy Buck Aldridge, which were captured on dash and body camera video. 53-year-old Leonard Cure was shot and killed after a struggle. He previously served 16 years in prison for a robbery he didn't commit. News4JAX has learned that this is not the first time a law enforcement agency investigated Deputy Aldridge. He was fired in 2017 from the Kingsland Police Department, fired for violating their use of force policy. News4JAX reporter Ariel Schiller joining us live this evening in studio, and she spoke with a retired Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Director Tom Hackney about how he could get another law enforcement job after this.
We were wondering how Deputy Aldridge could get another job in law enforcement, like you said, Kent, after having issues with use of force at his previous department. Tom Hackney says here in Jacksonville, he would turn candidates away if they had issues with use of force in the past. But he says the need for law enforcement officers is so great that it's possible smaller agencies might overlook that.
Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here.
Deputy Buck Aldridge is at the center of an investigation by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation for fatally shooting Leonard Cure Monday morning. He's currently a staff sergeant with the Camden County Sheriff's Office. We found through a records request to the Georgia Peace Officer Standards and Training Council that Deputy Aldridge had 2 use of force violations during his time with the Kingsland Police Department. Ultimately, he was terminated in August of 2017 for violating that policy. I spoke with Tom Hackney, a retired director with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, about the situation. How does that happen when a person has been fired for one reason and then ends up at a department nearby a few years later?
Globally, within the United States, there is quite a bit of difficulty in getting officers. So when you have somebody who's apparently a qualified candidate, and may work from agency to agency. Some smaller agencies act as feeder agencies for larger agencies. And in many times they will hire somebody because they are available and they have a desperate need to fill vacancies. It's something that shouldn't be overlooked, obviously, with what their history is.
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Hackney says during his time with JSO, he would turn away candidates who had issues with use of force. That's just something that maybe bigger agencies, they need the people and they are just willing to overlook that? Or is it possible they miss this?
It could go both ways. That information, when you do a thorough background check on an employee that you're looking at hiring, you want to know where they worked before. You want to know what their history was, because again, you don't want to inherit somebody else's problems. You want to know why they left a certain agency, and there are red flags and there are things that should stand out to a hiring agency that make them question, hey, what's happening with this person's background.
Considering Cure's background, he spent 16 years in jail for a robbery he didn't commit. Hackney says that information would have been available to Aldridge if he took the time to look for it.
In this particular incident, I don't think there was enough time for that deputy to get that information and know that prior to his contact with Mr. Cure. That it just happened so fast, and I don't know if he would have had that opportunity to see that.
That's something the Cure family attorney Benjamin Crump questioned. But he says regardless if Deputy Aldridge looked at Cure's history or not, it shouldn't mean he loses his life.
Nothing justifies killing him for a routine traffic stop. A man who had no gun, had no weapon.
We reached out to the Kingsland Police Department for an interview about Deputy Aldridge's employment history. We left a message for them and are waiting to hear back. Camden County Sheriff's Office says they couldn't speak on a pending investigation. Reporting live in studio, Ariel Schiller, Channel 4, the local station.